is Monday, the 2nd of February, and I've already messed up my entire day because I didn't wake up when I needed to wake up. However, I actually did wake up when I needed to wake up. I woke up at 8. Look, I literally had a whole list of everything I needed to do. Woke up at 8 a.m. No, I did not. I didn't have to. I haven't done my yoga and stretching my hula hooping, but that's because I am on my period, so I think I need to do that later. I did get dressed. I haven't had breakfast. I have brushed my teeth. I did basically need to go to like this writing surgery in the med building at uni. Since when the fuck am I ever going to be in the medicine building as an art student? But I didn't go to it because I just couldn't get up to go to it. So basically all I need to do now is take my painting to the studio with my palette knife and paint, and then I've got a meeting at 2 p.m. I also need to go to the repair shop to see if my Kindle is fixed because they just haven't responded to me. I rang them a couple of weeks ago, they just didn't respond. I need to make sure I take my pink paint home as well. Okay, let's fucking go. This is my outfit today. It literally is just my purple trousers. I've got this red top on, just turtleneck, and then this top over the top, and my hot water bottle. Believe it or not, I'm gonna say it, the weather today is fucking shit. And I need to take my painting to the studio in the rain. I think for today, and today only, I'm gonna allow myself to Uber to the studio. Just because I'm on my period, and because I don't want to get my painting wet in the rain and have it be ruined. I'm so smart, I just nearly forgot my umbrella, but I did not. I'm also gonna wear my Docs because it's raining. I just made myself a packed lunch with a rice cake, custard cream, cheese string lips, and some cucumber and carrot. I'm gonna have a croissant for breakfast. Do a quick little segment. Today's Tuesday. Didn't really film anything yesterday, but today I'm gonna try and film some stuff. I've basically just got a disc meeting in like an hour, and then I've got the gym later on. And other than that, I'll be in the studio. So it was really fucking hard for me to wake up this morning, but John, who is here but he's at the toilet, helped me get up. My hair's also greasy. But yeah, I'm gonna make some breakfast. Gonna make sure I've got all my things. I'm sorry for the really bad angle. I have to have my hot water bottle with me because I'm on my period and I got really bad cramps. I don't think the weather is too awful today. I'm very thankful for. My gym bag, got my normal bag as well. I'm sorry if you can hear the fan. It is now Wednesday and I thought I would do a little vlog of my day. Oh my god, my necklaces are tangled. No, on Monday and Tuesday I have a couple little clips. My necklaces are still tangled. But I thought that I would just do a little a vlog of my day today, which is Wednesday. Normally I start filming once I've already gotten dressed and done my routine, but I thought I'd do a little bit right now. Maybe I'm going to show you what yoga I do. Every day I do one of these yogas. It's just a 30-day challenge. I've already done the whole 30 days like twice, so now I kind of just pick a random day every day. I also really like this playlist as well, but also sometimes it requires like props, and I don't have a yoga block, and I also don't have a strap. I think this is like a yoga strap. I don't have one, so some of these I can't do, but I just do them anyway. And also I really like these, but I'm pretty sure I started to do this and then I only got into like day like 9, yeah, because it was like really hard, and I don't always feel like doing Pilates when I wake up, so usually it's just one of these. Sorry, my screen is like really dirty. It's like just got dust on it. But I think today I'm gonna do day 16 because I kind of just look at the poses that she's doing in it and I'm like, what do I fancy? And I kind of fancy just like a chill, laid down one today. And that's what she's doing.
Good morning. Welcome to day 16 of this 30-day flexible body.
I also just do this in my pajamas.
Bend your waist. Sink your hips down. Side body stretch here. I'm flexing. So bending into that. To the mat and maybe lift up. And reversing. Now ready to.
I have now done my yoga, and now I just need to do 20 minutes of hula hooping, and then I'm gonna make some breakfast. Well, then I'm gonna get dressed, make breakfast, and then I think I'm gonna do some disc work. While I hula hoop, I think I'm just gonna like watch YouTube or something. I also just hula hoop in my pajamas. I just do everything in my pajamas when I'm doing my routine. It's now been a bit of time. I'm kind of annoyed because I had a whole plan of I was gonna do my routine and then I was gonna shower, but the hot water in my house just isn't on, and I've reset the boiler and it hasn't heated up, and that was like an hour ago that I did that. So I feel like I'm gonna have to just accept that my day that I planned isn't gonna go exactly in the order that I wanted. I'm just gonna have greasy hair and shower at John's in a bit. So other than showering, my plan was to get dressed, have breakfast and clean the kitchen, then hoover my room. I've already had breakfast and cleaned the kitchen because I was downstairs anyway and waiting for the fucking boiler. I think now I'm gonna hoover my room, then get dressed, and then recheck if the shower is on, and if it's not on, I'm gonna go to John's and have a shower because I need to have a shower. And also I need to help John detox his hair and retwist his hair. So that is my plan as of right now. I'm now dressed. Sorry for the weird lighting. It's like really white. I've got bad cramps, so I've got my hot water bottle. I'm really annoyed that I can't have a shower because my hair is actually like gross. So I'm just gonna, it feels wrong that I've got dressed, by the way. I'm dressed now. Yeah, I hoovered my room. Ugh. And now I need to just, it's mainly like my fringe that looks, oh my god, I think I'm running out. Fuck. I hate the fact that my hair, that I haven't had a shower, but I literally can't, like I can't hack cold showers. Like sometimes I think I've run out of this. I think I have. I don't think that's doing anything. Fuck's sake, man. That's so annoying. Let me add that to my list then. Need to buy dry shampoo. Added that on my list of what I need to do tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm going to be in town. Because I haven't had a shower, it's like fucking up my brain. Like, that was the first thing I was supposed to do. And yes, now I've gotten dressed, I've had my breakfast, I've cleaned the kitchen, I've hoovered my room. They were all things I was supposed to do, and then I was going to do disc work, but I feel like I can't do my disc work while I feel gross. I just need to fucking hack it and just do it. And John's going to come round, I'm going to retwist his hair. I'm also going to make my bullet journal because it's the 3rd of the month and I haven't even made my bullet journal yet. I have this separate notebook, which obviously you've probably seen me use. It's literally just got like every single day that I've got to make myself lists of things to do. Why are some of these blank? Oh, it's probably from when I was hungover. But I just have so many pages of me writing myself to-do lists. It's actually been really helpful. And then obviously I have my bullet journal. which I will show you later. And I'll also make my new spread for it. I'm gonna go downstairs and refill my water, and I'm gonna check if the shower is fixed and if there's water, and if there isn't, then I'm gonna crash out. Because I need to do this. I can't do it. Okay, I'm just gonna stop yapping. There's been a slight change in plan. I went and checked if the boiler was fixed. It was not fixed, so I had to ring the letting agency. Some man is downstairs fixing the boiler, even though this is the 10 billionth time someone has come to fix the boiler, and it still breaks. I'm gonna go to John's and shower his, but I'm gonna bike there on my bike. All suited and booted, ready to bike. Hello.
Hello.
We're now at John's house, and John's gonna show you his friends.
This is Gilbert and Melvin. That is Gilbert. So we're up. He's on the fucking roof, and Melvin's in there because he's a recluse.
What's he got on his head?
Dust from hay, I assume.
Sorry for the sound of the fan. It's loud.
I'm going to detox my logs.
Oh, now the kettle's going to be boiling. Our viewers are going to be overstimulated. So basically, Captain gathers, like detoxing John's hair, and mixing on tea. That's basically everything. You're like in the steam. You're in the steam. So this is where we're gonna make potions. This is our little audience.
This is white wine vinegar.
Oh, it stinks. Lemon juice. Such a nice potion. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Ooh, ooh, ASMR.
I'm sorry if it smells bad.
It's okay, I'll just social distance myself. You know what this feels like? It feels like we're playing hairdressers. Yeah.
This is really uncomfortable.
Maybe I should put any more tools and spoons in.
Maybe put like a splash of lemon juice.
I feel like I'm making a potion. Hold on a second.
Let me start in front of you. I know exactly what I'm going to listen to.
You did that so quickly. Yay! Doing an outfit check. Tell me where you got everything from, John. What are you wearing today?
I got this from Time Out Market. I got this from my girlfriend.
Yeah.
These from Optimum Skills. These from Primark.
Wow. About your hair clips.
I made them out myself out of melted aluminium.
Wow. This is my outfit. I got my I got my gloves from a Christmas market. I got my hat from a nice shop, I don't remember which shop. I got this from Primark because it's my gym jacket. I got this hoodie from Future Sun. I got my trousers from Run and Fly, and my shoes are from Converse.
Hell yeah.
And I am from my mum's womb. So,
Hello.
it's now Friday and I'm very ill. I was ill yesterday, that's why I didn't film anything. But today I need to go in the studio because I've got a meeting. But it's raining and I just can't be asked to even get there. I feel really ill. I've got a really bad headache and I'm just not feeling it. But I need to paint and I need to go to my meeting. So I haven't really got a choice really. It's raining. Oh, I'm gonna die. It's currently Sunday. I'm still very ill. I hope you enjoyed the little montage that I did of my day on Friday, I think it was. The studio and stuff as you saw, and then went to a pub near my house and played pool. But other than that, yesterday I was dying. Today I'm still dying. My throat isn't as bad. It's kind of just my head that hurts. But I've edited basically everything up till this point. And I just realised that I hadn't showed you my bullet journal. So I thought I would show you my little journaling setup. So this is actually my journal. It's basically, this one isn't actually attached to it. Let me show you this one first. So this is actually my sketchbook, which you actually will have seen in the montage. We did some collaborative drawing where I basically just passed around my book and everyone added a bit to it. This is basically just a sketchbook that I've used. I mainly used it last year when I was in second year, just for like note taking and crits. I remember I did some painting, these little experiments in it. A lot of to-do lists. I kind of just started to actually use it as a sketchbook. I like this page because you can view it from either side, which I thought was kind of fun. I have like drawings of my room from before I moved. I have drawings of John's room, random characters, some fun drawings that I've done. I think this is the first sketchbook that I've properly used and like finished. I've only got like 3 pages left on it. There's many collaborative drawings in here from when we've gone to the pub and stuff like that. And some of the pages are like kind of like random, just to-do lists, as I said. Quite like this page and this page as well. Anyway, then we've also got this, which is basically a book. I don't remember where I got it from, but you can take out the inserts. Basically, you can insert your own like insert, I guess. You can insert your own sketchbooks because look, you just pull them out and thread them through. So some of these, like these ones, like came with the book, and then obviously I've added my own. So the one at the front is basically just another sketchbook that I've got. I haven't really added much to it, really. I've literally only done the first page of this. I haven't really added much to it. But yeah, that's just a sketchbook. Then I've got a diary. But to be honest, I don't really use this diary that much. Sometimes I use it. I used it a lot, like, before Christmas. I feel like I like to keep track of how I'm feeling, and I do have this diary. I do have this diary, actually, which I was literally writing in earlier this morning. It's just my main diary. And I've had it for like nearly 2 years, and I'm nearly finished with it. I go through periods where I write in it like a lot, really consistently, but to be honest, I haven't written in this one. Apart from today, I hadn't written in it since December. It's kind of just as and when I feel like I need, like, I feel like it makes me feel like I'm more in control when I'm writing down what I'm doing. If I do it in this, I feel like this is more for like a bigger updates in my life, or when I'm actually wanting to be like consistent, but like in detail. And then the one in here is just for like, I did this today, and it's just like very brief, not really a lot of depth. Then I've got a calendar, but to be honest, I don't really use this calendar because I've got this. Maybe I need to actually like re-go through this and like add this in instead. This is actually the calendar that I use instead. It's literally just a book, just as my other sketchbook. Just got some random things in the front. Initially, it was me planning my dissertation and like researching my dissertation. I had a lot of notes in it for that. And then I just decided to start doing it, like putting each day in and just like telling myself what I needed to do every day. And yeah, so it's been really good actually. I'm kind of getting to the end of it a little bit, so I'm gonna need to buy a new one soon. Just write out what I need to do every day. You've probably seen me use it a lot in videos. I'm actually just gonna cross out the stuff that I've done today. I'm still ill, and I was very much not expecting myself to do anything today because I didn't do really a lot yesterday because I was so ill yesterday. But today I have actually done my whole routine, had breakfast, played the bass and showered. So I've only got a couple of things that I haven't done, which is literally just dish work and my washing up, because I've got a pile of washing up there. That's okay, because I've been ill and I was on my period at the beginning of the week. So this entire week I've been just nerfed. It's actually good that I've been able to make a vlog out of it. And finally in here, we've got my bullet journal, which I love my bullet journal so much. I've got a little thing here with loads of stickers in it, and I picked my favourite stickers and put my stickers on there, but my stickers are all kept in here. I'll basically just show you it. So I've just got literally it from the whole year in here. Since January last year was when I started it. And the things that I used to track, which is basically pretty much the same, was playing the bass, crocheting, when I went to the gym, exercise, which is basically whenever I went on a walk. I had a challenge last year where I wanted to go on a daily walk every day, which I did keep up for quite a while. And then also when I went to the studio. Also what I've tracked throughout like the year has obviously changed. And also these are very colourful, but like my hula hooping, playing the bass, going to the gym, going to the studio. It's really nice to look at. I also like tracked my mood for quite a while, but I don't really do that anymore. It's April and May. I went travelling in July, so I didn't do July. So this is just June. In June, I also was travelling, but I went travelling in like the second half of June. No, I went travelling like halfway through June. So like I only tracked literally just when I had a shower, when I did my yoga, and when I did the 10,000 steps because I was travelling. And I didn't do it in July. I did it in August. Yeah, it's kind of just the hobbies that I want to do. Also, I tracked my sleep for like the whole year. I don't do this anymore. So this is from January and February, March and April. This gap is just when I forgot to do it. And this is September, and then I continue to track my sleep. It is nice to look at, but I can't be asked to track my sleep anymore. This is October, November, and then I didn't do it in December. I don't think I made a spread in December because I was struggling a bit. My bullet journal is great, but then when I'm starting to not feel as great, it kind of works in the opposite way, and it makes me feel like I'm not doing what I should be doing. So when I'm not in a good headspace, I tend to not do it. But now I've just got January. I've kind of simplified it a little bit. Obviously got February as well. Ignore all of the black because I haven't been able to do anything for the last like week, and we're obviously like a week into February now. But this will change. But so far, all I track now is when I do my yoga, my hooping and my stretching, because that's my routine that I do every morning. Half an hour workout, if you want to call it that, every morning. I also playing the bass and also whenever I go to the gym. Obviously, I used to track like when I played the guitar, when I played the piano, when I meditated, whenever I wrote in my diary, whenever I would draw. But now I feel like that's too many things to track. I want to do it quite simply for a couple months, because if I'm tracking less things, it makes me feel less stressed. Because as much as like I love tracking when I do all my hobbies, and it really did make me like stick to my hobbies, it also meant that as soon as I fell out of it, because doing like tracking 12 things a day, making sure you're doing 12 different things every day is quite intense. Even though it's fun and it made me feel really accomplished, when I fell out of it and I had to like colour it in black because I didn't do it, I would get annoyed at myself. So I've simplified it a lot. Instead as well, I haven't like quite spruced up this side yet, but that's because I've been ill. But I also made goals for this month, for January, and that was to learn a new bass song. Didn't quite learn a whole new bass song, but I definitely learned a new bass line. I just haven't learned the entire song. Like, I've learned the riff. And also going to the gym twice a week and then playing the bass regularly, which I was doing. I was playing the bass pretty regularly, but yeah, that's dropped off because today was the first day I played the bass this month. So, and I haven't played it in like what looks to be like nearly 2 weeks, which is annoying, but I'm not going to be mad at myself because I've been ill for the last 7 days. But basically that's my bullet journal. Maybe I'll show it a bit more next week once I've like spruced it up a little bit more, and also there's more like checked off and stuff. It literally is just this gridded paper. I did have an actual bullet journal, like where it had just like the line, the little dots, and then you could like literally make whatever you wanted. But then I kind of just realised that I literally only really used it for this, and obviously I used to track my sleep in it, so I didn't really need a proper bullet journal that I had full creative control over, which I feel like would be fun. But right now I've got too many other things that I want to do, or that takes my attention. Like, this is the thing, I think I have such an idea of how I want to be in my head, and I want to be doing all these things that I used to track, like all of these things I want to be doing like all the time, and it's just not realistic. I sometimes get upset with myself. Like, even earlier I'm like, oh my god, I haven't gone to the gym this entire month. It's because I've been ill for the last week and we're only a week into the month. So life just gets in the way sometimes, you know? I have to just accept that, and like also just things going on in my personal life. It's like things just get in the way, and it's okay if I'm not doing what I want to be doing every single moment of every single day. Life's just gonna happen, you know? But I guess it just means that when I am in a routine and I am doing everything that I want to do, it makes me appreciate it more, because I know I'm not always able to do it. And also I do just have a disability as well on top of that. But yeah, this is I feel like I could condense this a little bit, but this is basically my journaling setup. I would love to journal a lot more. Obviously I do my bullet journal every day, and I do my calendar every day. I could be using my sketchbook more, I could be writing in my diary more, but I'm not going to get annoyed at myself for it, because that doesn't really get you anywhere, you know? Anyway, I think this is the end of the video. I hope that you have enjoyed. This is the 3rd week running that I've done this. It feels like I've been doing it for a lot longer than only 3 videos. It's been nice. I've liked it. I think it's actually really helped me, because as I was literally just talking about, like with my routine and stuff, I feel like because I'm documenting what I'm doing in my days, even if I'm just being like, oh, today I did this. I don't know if that's very entertaining for you, but for me, looking back, I'm like, oh, I did actually do this work not that long ago, or I did actually do my whole routine every day last week. I just forget, because obviously like I'm not going to remember what I've done every single day. So it actually is good to see that I actually like did exist in the past, and even though I can't remember what I did, and I'm still the same. I don't know. It's weird, but like it's also quite helpful. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling on. Hope that you enjoyed, as I said, and subscribe, because now I've got 5 subscribers. I know who 4 of them are, but I don't know who the 5th one is. So I've got my first technically proper subscriber, because it's not someone that I know. So thanks for subscribing, and I'm also going to try and figure out how to turn the comments on, because somehow my last couple videos haven't had the comments on, and I don't really know how that's happened, because I didn't turn them off. But anyway, goodbye.